by becoming a Patreon member. Over there, you can watch musical reactions that were blocked here on YouTube and Patreon only exclusives. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays are my live drops where we watch the episode of the week and live chat. And here on YouTube, now Tuesdays and Thursdays are reserved for my television reactions. That means you'll have content to watch here on YouTube 5 days a week. Hey, I'm Angela. You're watching DayOne Reacts to Music, and up next we have a song by the group Sawyer Brown. The title of the song is Gypsies on Parade. It was released back in 1986. The person that requested it, their name is right there. Thank you so much for the request. And before we get started, please do the usual, but also hit that hype button for me. This helps small channels like myself get seen more, and this year I have a goal to get to 100,000 subscribers, and that will really help me out. And you can also catch me on Instagram. All right, Sawyer Brown. I don't think I've done a song by them before yet, so let's check it out and see how I feel about it. Gypsies on Parade.
We pulled out of Charlotte. The snow is falling down. We make our way in this one eagle sleigh till we reach another town. Our name is in lights on the billboard signs, and every town we play.
Oh.
But if you may, all it really needs say are gypsies, gypsies on parade. We pull into a diner, folks just stop and stare. You'll hear them say, man, it's a rock and roll band, by the look and the clothes they wear. Then you telephone home, 'cause you're feeling alone, and try to think of something to say. Seems all you get are tears of regret from being gypsies, gypsies on parade. Gypsies on parade, vagabonds that got it made. They don't know what they've been told about the diamond rings and fancy things we wear. They don't know what dues we pay for being gypsies, gypsies on parade. Home is where the heart is.
I like his voice.
But the heart,
it's got like a country tone
is
to it.
never home. As I count the white lines and these exit signs, seems this guitar is all I ever hold. But the stories we can tell, or the stories we tell, make better all the time spent away from family and friends. Oh, it never ends for gypsies, gypsies on parade. Gypsies on parade, vagabonds that got it made. They don't know what they've been told about the diamond rings and fancy things we wear. They don't know what dues we pay for being gypsies, gypsies on parade. We pulled out of Charlotte, the snow is falling down.
Okay. I really like this. I thought that I've heard that name Sawyer Brown before, but I always thought that they were a country group. but I guess they're a rock band. The guy, I mean, one of the lyrics said that they were a rock and roll band. So, or maybe they're country rock because the way their voices sound, the way the lead vocalist sound, he has that country sound to his voice, that country rock sound to his voice. So maybe that's what they are, like a country rock band. I don't remember hearing any songs by them before, but I just thought the name of the group. I always thought that they were a country group, but that doesn't matter anymore because I've heard a song by them now and I really enjoyed it. It feels like a bit of like a feels like a country rock ballad. That's what I'm hearing when I hear the song. I love the vocalist, the lead vocalist voice. I love that rugged sound to his voice. I love the harmonies. They sound really great together. I love how intimate the song. It wasn't a big song. It was a very intimate song speaking from the heart, I feel like. I've It makes me think of well, the song itself, I'm getting that it's about life on the road and how we as consumers or fans think they live in such the high life because we see they have like all the money in the world. It feels like they can buy whatever they want. They live in fancy houses, drive cool cars and stuff, but we don't know what they go through to get those wares. We don't know what how life is being on the road, being isolated from your family and friends, losing out on different events with your family and your friends, like especially if you have a wife and children or you have like a family back at home and you're missing like important events like graduations, first steps, first words. You're missing those things because you're on the road earning money for your family. I think being a traveling musician is sort of like being a truck driver because you have to be at a certain spot at a certain time. You're driving all night, all day, and once you get to your destination, instead of like just unloading your merchandise, you're performing for people, and then you jump back on your truck again and you move on to the next town. And it sounds glamorous. Speaking from a person that's been on tour before, it sounds glamorous, but when you're actually living it, you're like, I can't wait to get back home. Because it's like the whole time you're having great time in those moments, like when you get to the destinations, but it's the parts of like the driving and then like you're waiting to get there, or even if you fly into the spot or whatever, it's just the travel time and stuff like that. You start feeling like you can't wait to get there, or you just at a certain point you want to go home. You just like I want to finish this so I can just go home. And it's like it's fun when you're young, but I think after you get to like a certain age, you don't have that same like feeling of like wanting to be out there doing that. Maybe it's because you, like I said, you may have a family now and you want to be with your family and you're missing out on important family events. You are lucky if you're able to bring your family with you, but at a certain point, if you have children, they need to be in school, so that means they have to go back home, and your wife or your husband is going to be with your family, and you're going to miss everything, and you're just wondering like what everybody's doing. Those phone calls that you make is only just it's only like a little bit a snippet of what's happening in their lives because you're not actually living it with them. So I feel like they're expressing this part of living on the road and not just the fun partying, doing all you want, sex, drugs, rock and roll kind of thing. They're speaking of the part where you are homesick and you miss your family, and you start wondering if this all worth it because of the things that you be missing back at home. And I love that story, and I love how real it sounds. So definitely I'll be putting this song in my phone. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please share it out with your friends. And I hope you have a good evening. Bye.